and I just lost my Ultra Beast snapback, and I'm really sad about that.
That's a shame.
But, yeah, that's kind of my inspiration going into this. Let's see here. I think we got a woolly mammoth-toothed tiger going on here. And, man, I'll tell you, Komodo, this brings me back to the days of emulation when I was a kid, when I learned how to play those imports.
Oh, yeah.
Learning the menus through trial and error.
The game that I learned that I was like, oh, you can just make a game out of this is Hylix. If you've never played Hylix, that game is just exactly what it's like to play a game in a foreign language. You're only learning how it works through the game mechanics. And if you know how to do that, you know how to do Mystery Bracket. Let's get going. Top 32. And we are immediately going with the jump-up kicks. I am watching Kamen Rider right now.
Taking to the skies until Woolander learns to anti-air. But using that little backwards motion there, trying to keep CL grounded there. And, yeah, likewise, we got the health bars on the bottom. Not something you see too often.
Ooh, the dodge.
In fighting games. And, yeah, what a
we're back out.
dodge that was. Oh, anti-air, no fly zone. Okay, big elbow to the face there. Woolander's off to a great start.
You better quit jumping away from me. You may be able to do your acrobatics, your backflips, but you got to hire yourself a new stunt coordinator if you want to deal with me. The spacing?
Indeed. Oh, and chops to the chest there. Shades of the Black Tiger from New Japan
King
Pro
Bridge?
Wrestling.
What?
Eddie Guerrero. Moonsault. Oh, escapes. You can't. CL trying to escape. There he goes. Now he's clubbing and swinging. Haymakers everywhere. But the Tiger's just slashing. And Woolander once again earns the stripes.
This character, I don't know if we stopped watching Tekken. I think that's literally just King. I just saw the King Bridge happen and then doing 10-hit combos. I don't know what's going on.
I was hoping to see some chain grabs here, but it seems like they're just looking to jump off the top rope for a bit to start off the show. So the first point goes to Woolander, but it's a best of 5 sets. So a lot of times to test your hypotheses. Oh, wow.
We're back at it. You heard the audio cue. You know how that damage got taken.
Yeah. That was a strange kick, strange offense coming out. And, I mean, that's what you're going to deal with in Mystery. These first few rounds are going to be button checks until one player's like, oh, I found a thing. And then you got to wait for the other player to go, I found another thing.
Here's the first thing that got found, jump up and land on the opponent. Second thing that got found, walk away. Just walk away. And King Bridge?
Oh, what? We got counters? We got chain grabs? Oh, grab him by the neck.
Oh, scissors?
Oh, I'm loving this. Oh,
and the clank?
I haven't seen grappling like that since the Jerry Springer show.
Oh, my God.
Pushing him back. Big fist to the chest there.
Oh!
And Woolander again. Keeping it real out there.
We cannot watch our rider fall. You need to give him the power of your friendship. Power him up.
I'll tell you what, common means translates to mask, and we're definitely seeing the mask game on point. I have not seen this much haunted mask since I read a book of Goosebumps. Ooh. Big kick to the corner there. This is definitely the type of brawl you see going underneath the highways of Hialeah in South Florida, where I'm from. This is definitely not uncommon. Oh, let's see. Oh, the three-piece again. Combos with the three-piece. I'm telling you, come on up. Woolander is just like that restaurant where you got the grill, the Southern Hibachi kind of cooking there.
Southern Hibachi.
Yeah, he's getting them hash browns smothered, covered, topped, and capped. Is taking the 2-0 lead. Now, what do you think, Kimona? Are you feeling a character switch? No, we ain't switching characters.
No, we're sticking with what I can only describe as perhaps a cricket or a grasshopper, because I'm seeing a lot of jumps. I'm seeing antenna on the green outfit. Will we see the jump from long range? And we're playing patient now. We know that move has been solved.
Well, there we go. Lunge punch there, overextension. But again, that three-piece again with that gut punch there. Just wearing him down.
Okay, got some blocks.
This guy's going back to the tried and true offense.
Working as a whiff punish right there. You see, oh my gosh, the neutral.
I mean, Seal's got the dominant tactic here, but Woolander's been able to close out the gaps in the end. And
whiff punish.
There's another one.
Woolander definitely knowing, all right, I know what the main threat is. And even the strings, just walking up, trying to get those 2-3-piece combos, the block button is there. We know how to walk it. Oh, we're in. I was talking about walk and block. Never mind.
Now keep jumping here. You're down 2-0 and your opponent cannot anti-air. That's all the reads you need.
Chris, we found a new move.
We did. We found the thing that actually, let's see. Oh, the grapple again. It reminds me of shades of SmackDown versus Raw.
Yes.
The submission systems going on there. And more chops, like you said.
Slap.
There's King going to town. Oh, he stopped the double axe
And
handle.
then immediately right back with the, that's like a Kazuma Kiryu move. That's just like a Yakuza Heat move right there.
I agree. You know, especially when Kiryu is extra turned
No!
off of the Yamazaki, and CL strikes back, gets a round of his own.
All right.
Oh, we got the big pose energy there.
Can we see the cricket comeback here now that we've discovered 2 moves? Oh my god, get out!
Look at
Tiger
that
drop negates all damage.
That roundhouse to the side, it is vicious.
Okay, watch the roundhouse. Watch the roundhouse. Don't get him rage. Oh my
And
goodness.
then another jump here.
We did see Woolander block it earlier. Here we go with another grab, just turning around. Uppies.
Oh, there we go.
You gotta roll out of the way. Something.
Come on, do it again. Do it again. Springboard.
There it is.
Clutches it out. CL, comeback city.
On the board.
Oh,
Dude, like you said, we found 2 moves in the 11th hour. We've discovered a new technique, the calf kick.
He's able to get it. Aaron C. That calf kick is a signature move. Let's not switch characters. Let's run it back. Let's keep this baby going. Top 32 winners energies. We see it.
All right, now we are on the wasteland beachhead. we're just in a dried up river. Oh, you're too close.
He's looking like Fist of the North Star coming out with that
You
one.
are already dead. Ooh, tried to walk up too slowly, and now we've got. I was about to stay
That
while
kick.
standing 4.
That is the kick that makes comebacks happen, I'll tell you. You know, you could just take this kind of footage and then get some American teenagers tacked over it, and boom, you got VR troopers.
Oh, dude. Oh, wait a second. We got hops. Wait, we got hops too.
Woolander's swinging back. Oh, but the 3-piece was not enough.
Can't
Return to
brawl.
sender.
This is such a nasty counter because Woolander is doing just fine, walking up, hitting those 3-piece combos, getting in 1 or 2 punches and trading damage. Wait a second. We got overheads too. We are fully activated.
Now we're aerial, you know. I mean, do you ever see in Mystery, do you ever ask your opponent, like, hey, how do you do that? You know?
I always ask. It's a fruitless effort. They're not telling me.
Yeah, get wrecked, sucker.
Whip throw immediately into the calf kick.
I'm not teaching you how to jump.
Here we
Feet on
go.
the floor, mister.
We're waltzing.
Yeah.
1 step forward, 1 step back.
It's looking like an armored king over here.
Oh, we're in.
Oh, there we go.
We're in with the
Pushing it
throw.
back. And then another throw. Whoa!
Wait, he broke it.
Reversals on reversals. I wish
Okay,
I could do
slowly
that
again.
kind of move. You know, jumping off someone's shoulders and on the Jerry Springer show.
Oh, my God, yeah.
I'd be a legend for that.
Dive bomb. Ooh, too far away. With punish, not enough. Dude, actually 1 hit away for both players. Next person to get a 3-hit string in wins. You see how carefully they're playing. They know it. They know those throws are not working either.
Oh, the spacing. You can see the backdashing. There's no ring outs.
We're in. We're in.
Dash up grapple. 2
One
slaps. 3 slaps.
It's enough. Oh, it's still going. Okay, it's like Tekken. I was like, is that just going to keep going? Final round.
That was a lot of chain grabs and reversals. Enough to, I mean, it's like we're watching here VR Troopers combined with a cruiserweight wrestling match.
All of a sudden, he's in. That's the one thing. You got to wait for the heat check. It's like playing against Jamie in Street Fighter. He's going to be at that mid-range. All of a sudden, he could slide in with the palm. But, okay, here we go.
This
CL.
definitely makes me want to reach for Jamie's bottle. I'll tell you. I mean, it's like this is more lucha libre than we'd expect here.
Scientists, first of all, it's not alcohol. Scientists don't even know what it is.
No, it's
some
not. We
other
got to
shit.
keep the game rated team. Yeah.
Wait a second. 1 grab, calf kick over the head. Can you guess correctly? On the floor.
Tapped low. I love that. It kind of reminds me of a beat-em-up game, like Streets of Rage in a sense, where you get the grapple, 2 knees to the face, big throw. Oh, it's getting close too.
1 more hit. CL stun goes for the long-range overhead. Kamikaze.
Right, true.
1 hit away for both players. Can we see a game 5? Are you ready for the Woolander heat check? No, you're not.
Dash grab.
And you don't break out. You don't break out. It's Woolander 3-1 with the signature move. Run up and put your hands on him.
That chop to the chest, just brutal. Shades of that Ultimo Dragon, you know? I mean, just chopping it from above, just going vertical, and then just like going straight down on the chest with that massive force. It's just a beautiful thing.
Wait a second. Here it comes.
But man, CL had it. I mean, CL really had the momentum, especially towards the end. I mean, like, as a Golden Axe player here, I really appreciate when people can get it on with the downward stab type move.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then see more of that. And it really looked like he had an advantage with the technical aspects of things. But, again, like, it's just like, it was Woolander just staying tried and true and was just able to claw and bang his way to victory.
Yeah, Woolander looks solid as heck. I think near the end, we forgot about the calf kick. We forgot about the calf kick in those last couple of rounds, and it just seemed so effective, and yet.
Yes, as well as the low strikes after the grapple. I mean,
Yes.
that's just a fantastic thing to watch. I'm a big fan. And we're going to see more Common Rider 3 coming your way. I know I know a lot of you are big fans of that anime, too, as well. They did localize it once with, not anime. What did I say?
It's Sentai.
Sentai. That was Sentai. My apologies. I stand corrected. You are correct.
I could also be wrong. If I'm wrong, feel free to correct me. Y'all will know more.
Well, I'm co-signing the incorrectness, so be sure to add me to the mentions as well. I could use the social engagement anyway. So here we got Grand Curator going up against Chris with some cool slashes next to his name and the underscores there.
It looks like they're already getting started, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a nickname I'd give myself on IRC chat.
Yeah, it's like with the arms going up. Yeah, Chris. So we got Grand Curator, one of the villains of the week right now. The frog that is shaped like a bean.
Oh, definitely. That looks like one of those things you'd fight on Power Rangers that you find out 20 years later was voiced by Bryan Cranston.
Oh, exactly. Yeah. Now, that's what Kamen Rider's all about. Hold on. Whoa.
Oh, what is that? That is white mist, folks. Oh, and a two-piece. The drop kick misses off the ropes. But Chris trying to figure out his direction here.
I thought we had a juggle game. What? Fell over. Too top heavy.
I wonder if his ground move, like laying on the floor, I wonder if it works like in a certain way, kind of like Vanessa Lewis in Virtual Fighter. Or is it Law? Who's the one that lies on the floor in Tekken? Is it Law?
I think it's Law.
It's Law.
I think you're right.
Yeah. Oh, look at that pop-off there.
Oh,
Big
my gosh.
Beetle boy.
Oh, my God. He's breakdancing on him.
I almost said Big Bad Beetleborgs.
Big Bad Beetleborgs.
Because I'm from the 90s. They were Power Ranger ripoffs all day, like tattooed teenage alien fighters from Beverly Hills. That's a real show.
I'm wondering if that was a counter stance that we just saw right there. Chris just ended up throwing it anyways. Wait a second. Oh, what are you going to do about the up kicks?
I'm really fascinated about this grappling. Oh, look at that. The stream of punches there.
Oh, wait a second. He's acrobatic.
Flurry. Oh, but the double kick there.
Oh, mystery
That's what
kick.
we saw earlier. That's what I'm calling that downward stab. Big Golden Axe energy. And he's swinging for the fences as the 2P takes the round.
So we go final round in game number 1 here. The drop kick works. They both put each other on the ground. Oh, he went for the... So that must be like a Zangief like running bear right there. Because that was... I think he teched the throw.
Yeah, in the palm to the chest. Sends him way back there. Whips a bit on the high. Goes running a little long. I like how big these levels are, by the way.
Yeah, you got plenty of room to maneuver around. Oh. We've got another throw right here. The camera keeps changing.
There's a chokehold there. They're pushing him back. It's like they're going on different sides.
Oh, get back up. I'm not done with you.
You get away from my spouse. No, my spouse is in my DMs. Oh, no, I blocked her on Twitter.
Oh.
I'm using a burner.
Dude, Grand Curator is ready for those up kicks now. Has the throw as a counter. But Chris with the counterplay.
Hits.
We're actually playing Tekken. This is just Tekken. Why did Harada leave?
Come back, Harada.
Come back, Harada. We got to put you on peak.
I would love if one of these like outfits was in the Tekken, like Armored King could wear one of these. You know?
He's got to be the big frog. He's gonna walk up.
You know what that'd be a good outfit for? Rufus from Street Fighter 4.
You know what? That would be a great
that would
Rufus
be fitting.
outfit.
And the fighting style is very similar.
I mean, it's basically Blanca-chan, no?
In a way, yeah.
In
a way it is.
This is just like Blanca-chan after they raised the Amazon rainforest. Like, now he's in Tokyo looking for revenge.
Now, I wonder if that red button on the center of the big beetle there is kind of like his exploding point, kind of like the putty patrol.
The weak spot,
Yeah, the weak spot. Let's see. Oh, avoids the double chop. Look at the juggle thing that comes from that swing, though. Oh, the drop kick.
I love that the drop. Wait a sec. Yo.
Drop kick, the pump kick, shades of the lethal weapon, Steve Blackman.
We actually have down forward, too.
Blocking highs. Okay, we got a tech wake up, too. He teched the knockdown. Oh, goes straight for the grab. Knows what he's doing there. Over the shoulder.
Ooh, went for the launcher again. One hit away from Grand Curator, who goes straight in with the drop kick and then rolls away immediately. But there it is, one more on the low. There's the replay.
Literal, more grounded offense. Let's see if Grand Curator's Big Beetle going to continue to stay on the floor or get his roll on.
Sidestep skill, but there's the launcher, the down forward 3. I'm going to keep calling them Tekken moves because it sure looks like one.
Man, I'm loving the whole like lying on the floor. You know, I know Shindy and Virtual Fighter does a lot of that as well, and it's absolutely fantastic. The chops are coming. A lot of blocking here from Chris, who's doing a great job of defending here. You know, that's a good saying here in Mystery, you know. Sometimes with fighting games, you don't pay $60 to block, but in Mystery, that's what you need to. What is that?
You were poisoned. Oh, my gosh. She said get owned. That did so much damage.
Got that mid-screen pop-off, too.
That's the Frog SPD.
Frog SPD.
The super poisonous something. I don't even know what to call it. That was disgusting.
Yeah, seeing that misspit. A lot of Puro Resu energy we see here as we continue with the score. We're going to make an adjustment. There is a character change. We are seeing a character change in a Mystery. Trying to make Grand Curator go in a different direction. This is where I got to drop in some of that dodgeball wisdom. It's a bold strategy, Kimona. Let's see if it pays off.
Let's see if it pays off. Thank you for tuning into ESPN 8 The Ocho, baby. We are back under the overpass. That would mean that we're in an underpass. So we've already seen this matchup play out once. We got the jump over. Yes.
What was that? That jumping late
mystery
release?
Kick?
Double axe handle smash like shades of the Macho Man jumping out the ring. Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, block the overhead. Blocking the highs, ducked it.
What a string. That string pressure just absolutely intense. Big kick energy.
Yes, sir.
Match point. It's match point.
Chris is unstoppable. Can the cricket take him home?
Yeah, he probably needs to get some advice from Woolander on how he was able to win this matchup previously in the prior match 3-1.
Ooh.
But hey, no coaching, you know. Not a fan of the coaching.
He's unlocking new moves. I didn't see Woolander use that low into the high one single time. But you can't just scrap when Chris has got the damage lead. Hold on, launcher.
Ooh, that did a lot of damage, though. That equalizes. The grab is whiffed. Look at those strings coming out from Chris.
Oh, my God. Grab tech as well. Launcher. No combo.
Oh, blocks the first kick.
We're still in.
They're just still kicking down the door. I like how he got that double tap, that little hacky sack there, you know. I mean, if he worked on getting 5 of those, then maybe he would survive the 6 legs in Squid Game.
In mystery bracket, even after the round end, you got to keep pressing the buttons. You got to figure out how to extend your combos. Oh my gosh, you might be running out of time though. Chris already has him down to red health. Juggle, no combo though. Okay, we're going for the King Bridge.
You got to match and hope, baby. You got to match and hope. Big grappling takes the throw though, and he gets up just to fall on his knees. The realization that your HPs are just not in the right place, and Chris takes it with a decisive 3-0.
3-0, looking great. And the crowd loves it. He's doing Kamen Rider poses too. You gotta love it.
Oh man, that's got to be harsh.
When your opponent hits the
they know the anime. I mean, that's intimidating too. I think one of the things I want to do in Mystery is I want to pretend like I know the game even though I don't.
Oh yeah.
I feel like a lot of times, like I'm very salty in Mystery because especially Combo Breaker last year, I went 0-2 in Mystery.
Oh, no.
And then what was the game that came next? Sonic 2 Versus.
Oh my gosh.
I literally stream it on TikTok for money. But and then I couldn't play it, and I was just like, no.
You just had to make it.
No, I just through the luck of the draw, I got 2 obscure Neo Geo sword fighting games that weren't The Last Blade, by the way. And they definitely weren't. They were a far cry from The Last Blade. I mean,
that's unfortunate.
I'm saying like The Last Blade is like up here, and this is like. It's like the difference between going to a steakhouse and then going to the Max after high school, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, back in my days at Bayside High.
Dude, I'm in a Discord server with a bunch of friends, and we do we all rent an Airbnb, we hang out, we play fighting games for like a weekend. We do it once a year. And last year we did a mystery game tournament just like in-house.
Wow.
Dude, and like that experience of being like, dang, if I made it one more, I actually commentated that at Mystery Game. I was like, damn. But no, I had to get beaten in Arm Joe. I just didn't know Jean Valjean doesn't match up well against Robo Jean. I don't know. Sorry. Didn't know that he turned into a robot in Les Mis.
Was that Jean Valjean from Les Miserables?
Oh, yeah, it's a Les Mis fighting game.
It's a Les Miserables fighting game? Are you kidding me?
It's called Arm Joe, and it's great. If I can get an all-caps Arm Joe.
Okay, so we're moving on here. But
Waldorf's journey, like Statler and Waldorf?
Waldorf.
Like from the Muppets? Oh, from UFO 50.
Okay.
Okay, so this is a game that potentially some people here might actually have some knowledge in. if we're getting a UFO 50 game on here.
Yeah, Waldorf's Journey is going to be the next round. Let's see how it goes about.
Dude, I need to play UFO 50.
I want to actually play that Common Rider game. I mean, that just looked, the grappling looked absolutely fantastic.
That game looked like it had combo trees.
I'm not going to lie. The grappling actually looked better than most of the wrestling games I've been subjected to by my Mark friends. Okay,
dude, the cinematography was, like, good.
It's fantastic. Take some notes, you know. I actually want to see some of those chain grabs go on further, as well as the aerial offense. But, you know, I think it would have been like 5 battles deep till we would have found, like, some functional anti-airing.
Yeah.
You know, because it's just like, it kind of were in the primordial stages of, you know, even people who were fans of the Sentai show were trying to bridge that gap there.
Come in and hit them with the mystery kick.
For the record, though, I do wish it was Statler and Waldorf. Those are my favorite Muppets, by the way. And they're absolutely fantastic Muppets.
I hate to be basic,
if you ever
but dude,
see
I
them,
love Kermit.
If you ever, Kermit's the
Dude,
goat.
like,
yeah.
Kermit's just the GOAT. I'd like.
But I just want to say, if you ever seen Statler and Waldorf roasting Milton Berle, that's
seen
some
that
great
one.
content.
I have not.
Be sure to turn that out, because I'm sure that what Statler and Waldorf have said to him, people have said about my commentary. You know, I said I've been doing great commentary for half of my life, and then they're like, "Oh, where's the other half?" That laugh, you know.
Oh, you were born yesterday?
Those are great. But no, instead we're on the journey of Waldorf from UFO 50. I'm excited to see this, but these players just a few rounds away from getting to the top 8. Let's see, because I think to win Mystery, you got to have a deep bag as a gamer. You know, you got to be able to one credit clear some arcade games that some people just don't know. You got to be willing to go a certain distance that other players can't travel. Oh, there we go. I think it was getting some flossing there.
Well, we get the game booted up. Oh, here we go. Now we're hitting the Common Rider poses, yes.
I thought he was power dancing, to be honest. I'm a little too old for that one. Night of Fire!
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm excited to see some UFO 50 stuff. It's crazy that you could, like, ostensibly run a mystery game bracket just out of UFO 50 games. But it's like you were saying. I think that, you obviously have to have a deep bag as a player. I think that, like, for the most part, like, yeah, you have to be, like, observant and to be able to figure out, like, okay, I pressed this button, this thing happened. But just sort of have a good sense for just how your opponent is playing the game, like how to respond to your opponent as well. Because on one hand, you can try and figure out, oh, here's this strong move. But, you know, if your opponent does it once, if you're able to stop that, if you're able to only get hit by mystery kick one time and then never get hit by it again, you're in a good spot.
And that's what we are fans of. We are fans of watching these players figure it out, figure something out, and then see how that works. I mean, we used to have mystery tournaments back in Orlando, and we had that really bad Castlevania fighting game for the Wii. I forget which one it's called, but
I know what you're talking about. It's not Rondo of Blood. That's an actual game.
No, that is a great game.
That's an actual game.
That is a fantastic game, especially play the Turbo 16 version with the cutscenes. It's unbelievable. But but here's Waldorf's Journey. I love seeing the cover of it.
That's why he's called Waldorf, because he's a walrus.
What's with these long fangs? Like, hey, I think what's the criteria? You got long teeth, you're in the tourney.
You're in, baby.
So this, for the record, is best of 3. So it's not going to be best of 5 that we saw earlier with Kamen Rider, which surprisingly goes fast.
Castlevania Judgment, that's the one.
Castlevania Judgment,
that's the one.
I am. Thank you so much, Kimono. I am scarred for life from that game.
I don't blame you.
You know what's funny about losing in mystery tournaments, too? It's like they go, oh, man, that was a tough game. And most of the time, I'm just like, if you even want to call it a game.
Yeah.
Like, and sometimes. But, hey, you know, we're here for all that. We're here for the punishing, for the struggling, too. And
the struggle is a part of the journey.
Exactly. That's what we embrace in the FGC.
That's why we're here.
So this thing kind of looks like a mix of Ice Climbers and Bubble Bobble.
I definitely saw some ice. So the individual rounds within are going to be best of 7, and then of those there are best of 3 of the best of 7s within the game. So I assume there will be some sort of cue when one of the player wins. Here we go. Waldorf's Journey, ready, set, go. Figure it out, baby.
Oh, I love this. This was like this game I used to play on MS-DOS where like two monkeys are on different buildings trying to throw bananas at each other. You got to guess like the right height and force. Yeah, exactly that. It's height and force. Height and force. What does that fish do though? Well, someone can't get it.
We're gonna figure it out.
Oh, and that cost a life there. That's right.
We're gone.
Man, some of these jumps are tougher than Ice Climbers, which I played recently in the NES World Championship.
Whoa! Okay, we've got screen wrapping. Okay, if we land, we're bouncing. Okay, so we're doing like a Mario Party, like bouncing, like with the balls.
Yeah,
we're trying to knock somebody off of all the platforms.
The platforms seem to be disappearing. They do expire, so it's like a mix of musical chairs and those Mega Man old levels with those disappearing blocks that make you thankful that you have access to Rush. But there's no Rush Coil here, and there's no Rush Jet either. Whoa, walruses can fly.
Oh, you pick up the fish, you get more.
Get it.
Can you get it? Oh, no.
The fish.
All right. I still don't know who's who, but Woolander and Chris are trying to figure it out. I believe Woolander, the dark brown,
I love this game.
This game looks great, dude. I almost now I want to play the single player version as well. I like this mechanic.
It kind of reminds me of Echo the Dolphins, The Tides of Time, where they take to the skies and they're able to transform into different animals and but this time walruses can really can spread those wings and get it. And hey, they do what they got to do to get the fish.
Okay, we're running low. You have to land first. You have to land first, Woolander. You have to land first, and you didn't even get the chance. All right, Chris on the board here.
This is also like a slower-paced version of Joust.
It kind of is.
In a way. But it's like it doesn't have those kind of
nobody's taking
controls,
dude.
Almost.
Samurai Showdown neutral.
Oh,
these players are playing patiently.
Fish. Get the fish.
Saying,
the
get
crowd
the fish.
wants the fish. I want the fish too.
Get the fish. Okay, all right, we're bouncing.
Got about 4 of them.
Oh, you can stand on
top of it. Yeah, this is some of that Super Mario Brothers Wii tech right there.
Wait, how do you get out? Oh my goodness!
He forced them off. Chris takes it.
Chris needs one more to take this first best of 7.
So they're aiming the angles of their jump.
Yes.
To reach the platform there, they're seeing how much force they should put into it.
But then after that, you do get a little bit of floating. I believe that is replenishable by fish after that jump.
This is a lot of mental stack.
There's a lot to think about.
Oh, we got the fish.
Okay, that is a lot of flyability for Woolander. Oh, nice escape. I like it. We got another fish spawning in. Hold on, we're out. Oh, barely alive.
Oh,
knocked him into another fish. Oh, my goodness.
Into the fish he goes.
All right. Woolander back at it. We're going to the top platform. So this is the thing you got to think about. Do you take the risk of early on going for that fish to replenish your flying energy? Woolander's going to get this one. Oh, my God. It caught that fish as it was spawning in. Here's another one.
Good.
This one's going to belong to Chris.
Yeah, Chris takes it down to his full health. Almost got knocked off there, but as the platform disappears.
Ooh, damn it, Chicken. Who's going to go get it? Oh, you have to go. Oh, you went to the wrong one.
Woolander's got an advantage in health here.
Oh, missed it.
But there's no platforms anymore. And we are tied 3-3
to win the first best of 7. Woolander does get to spawn up top initially. Going to fall right next to the fish. Really smart stuff. All right, players are even on their flying energy. Oh, we're going for a big hit. And I love it.
They're literally fishing for it. Pun intended.
Okay, we're already charged up. We got to go. Get it back. A little bit of fluttering. Okay.
Only 2 platforms left.
And it's going to be Chris's going away first. And we're going all the way up. And a fish, a fish, a fish. Oh!
Got it. Knocked back.
Oh, my God. They're so even. Who gets the fish? Who got it?
They're fighting. Nobody.
Chris goes down.
Woolander takes it 4-3. That was incredible. You know, choosing to go for the knockback over the food. Difficult decision, but it pays off as Woolander picks up the first point in this first of 3 set.
We've already come so far from sitting on the platforms stock still until they're all gone.
I'm telling you, I would like to see this game
look out.
Squid Game 3.
Dude, I want to watch an entire tournament of this game.
Oh, I'm down. I'm with it. I'm with
right.
you. I would like to start an entire professional league of this game.
UFO 50 Pro Tour, Woolander's Journey.
Yeah, on top of that, with Kirby's
Sorry,
Dream Force.
Waldorf's Journey, but it might as well be Woolander's Journey. He's getting that fish. Okay, who's going to land first?
I like the mind games Woolander's playing here. Taking a throw to see if he can give chase, but Chris just holding on with more HP, and he takes the first.
All right. Chris on top early once again. Immediate launch up. Get yourself some energy.
Yeah,
You're going to need that food for the coming days.
Man, the crowd is hyped for this. I love it.
Dude, the crowd is into this more than I think I've heard them be into any game at Frosty's. All right.
Well, there you go. We've led the Waldorf's Journey revival here.
Oh,
what a jump! What a jump, traversing, going full power horizontal. That's a great move by Chris.
Woolander may come to regret letting Chris just get all these fish because he is already running low on energy, and Chris is not going to get this next one. All right, Woolander's up high, but he's got less energy. Oh my gosh, wrapping the screen.
Double screen wrap!
But Chris got the fish anyways.
The double screen wrap tech, I've never seen anything like that since Mario Brothers RPG.
Oh no, he's dead!
Ooh,
he's dead!
Because he missed the fish!
He got too aggressive. Oh, I'm curious to know if this wind vane does anything.
Oh, it seems to just vanish.
Oh, maybe there's wind on these levels. And that wind vane is telling you where it's going. Oh, good save.
It could be. That's the kind of
jump. Double!
That's the kind of jump that would kill the player if they were Luigi and lost levels.
True. Oh, it's going to be Woolander. And Woolander's going to be able to get that next fish as well.
The knockback. The knockdown. With the platform disappearing.
That's
no HP. Woolander's got his fill. He's going to grab another fish on the way.
He was quite hungry.
Oh, you can tell Woolander putting on a fish fry.
Uh-oh. No, not again, Chris! Overestimating the amount of energy he has got at the beginning, and Woolander just needs one more to take this.
That's got to break your heart in mystery. And yeah, it looks like it's pointing to the east. The wind's going that way.
Yes.
So seems like you're correct. When there's a change in the wind direction, we'll see. Also, you can see how the clouds have been moving. That also can be telling of where the drift is going to lead.
All right, where's that next fish? Right over Woolander. It's going to be some free energy. Just
no vertical
right back
for
down.
You, though.
I like that, though. I like that we saw Chris pre-charge. Bonk! Are we playing the game?
I feel like they're trying to slam each other to the bottom of the screen, kind of like
yes, they are.
From back in the 90s.
Oh, my gosh, yes. Chris is going to be able to get that fish, but Woolander has got one, too. We're fluttering. Who's going to get it? Chris got it.
Chris takes it
Game
there.
7 again.
3. So this is match point for Woolander, tying point for Chris.
Okay, don't go too far. Okay, Woolander got that one. Don't overestimate your energy. We're going for a ride. Oh, not again!
Woolander takes it.
Damn, well played.
Yeah, it looks like the advantage was in the platforming there. Chris had a few bad landings where he beat himself.
Yeah.
Along the way, I felt like, and that definitely increased the difficulty. I think the mind games were like really starting to develop more and more, especially when you're seeing a lot of the screen wrapping going on, where it was really, I mean, and screen wrapping throws a lot of newer generation players off. The ones who never played games like Mario Bros. Or even Super Mario Brothers 2 has some elements of that as well, featuring some others, and that was just absolutely fantastic. So Chris not counted out, getting set to losers there, but you know, when you lose in mystery to platforming, you know, you got to think about, okay, what am I doing? Am I impatient? Where are my fundamentals? What's really the questions here that we have to answer and address to move forward there? But Woolander with a decisive 2-for-2 victory here in both Kamen Rider and Waldorf's Journey. So really looking forward to seeing what magic what magic Woolander has again.
I'm hoping we get to see more Waldorf magic too. That game is hype. That's a good game.
Yeah, it is. It's I'm down. I actually want to learn it. I'm sure if my friends saw it, they'd want me to stream that instead of what I'm doing. So. And I'm down for it. I'm fantastic. You know, I mean, it's definitely a vibe when you got those MS-DOS looking graphics, and to see a game move like that, and that it looks like it's something straight out of an MS-DOS. That's just a beautiful thing to see. I think it's great. The one request I like to have, and maybe if there was some DLC down the road for Waldorf's Journey, come on, chat, we want it, is I'd like to see some palettes, colors, some customization. So that way, because I would definitely have chosen like a pink walrus or just something more on brand, or even like, esports sponsors can wear their shirts and everything like Dota. We get those jerseys. So
yeah, for sure. No, I
yes.
totally agree with you. We should get UFO 50 DLC specifically for Waldorf's journey.
You're welcome. So with that said, we're going to pay some bills, take some breaks, get hydrated. Myself and Kamuna aren't going anywhere as we got more Top 32 mystery coming your way.
ギアに味方する者を許さない。
ユニカは単独犯ではない。
私たちで黒幕捉えちゃったり、情報を聞き出すまでが任務だから。
救える命も救えねえぞ。貴様らがギアをかばうなら聖戦は必ず起きるだろう。聖戦は俺が止める。
Pre-order Virtua Fighter 5 Revo on Steam. There's a 20% sale until February 3rd. There's a 30th Anniversary Edition available that will feature bonus content like the 30th Anniversary Swimsuit Costume Set, Legendary and Yakuza Series DLC, pre-production artwork, and the Virtua Fighter 30th Anniversary Music Selection. Pre-order Virtua Fighter 5 Revo on Steam. There's a 20% sale until February 3rd. Midwest Battleground, 7 open brackets for today's most popular games, including the newly released Marvel Rivals. A 4 collegiate invitational with $10,000 in prizes on the line. Register now at startgg/MWB. Premium Edition Games. Come see our friends Gamers for Gamers for show-exclusive Nintendo Switch games by Premium Edition Games, located in the hotel lobby. Magical Defense Force, a magical girl comedy with Monster of the Week style action and over 300 unique art assets. It's available on Steam now, and check out the 4 new chapters coming in February. Join us this summer for Anime Magic, August 22nd to 24th at the Donald E. Stevens Convention Center at Hyatt Regency O'Hare in Rosemont, Illinois. Featuring cosplay, gaming, music, and more, there's something for everyone at Anime Magic. Vortex Gallery. The Vortex Gallery Matcherino page is live. Come through and contribute to the prize pool for your favorite game directly. Visit 956pro.com/Matcherino and redeem free contribution codes to add real money to the pot or donate to the prize pool of your favorite game directly. Midwest Gaming Classic, the largest gaming event, returns. April 4th to 6th, 2025 at the Baird Center in Milwaukee. Come for the fun and stay for the after party. Okizeme. Improve your wake-up options with Okizeme Coffee Company. Their light roast is a Colombian blend with pleasant citrus and plum notes, while the dark roast brings the Guatemalan blend for a heavier chocolate note and a smoother cup. And Okizeme is 110% in on the FGC, so support your locals and grab some coffee. Max Mode is coming back for Year 2 in Atlanta, Georgia on April 25th to the 27th. We have a new lineup starting with Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. Year 2 will have more games, more side tournaments, and more arcades. Registration is now live on StartGG/MaxMode2. Skullgirls. Download now and play for free on the Google Play Store or Apple App Store and experience the new online versus mode powered by GGPO. Experience the mobile fighter that Touch Arcade calls far and away the best mobile fighting game out there. Be sure to get some Frosty Faustings merch. Stay warm in even the coldest weather with the all-new Frosty merch line for 2025. Hoodies, flannels, beanies, scarves, and more. The weather may be icy, but these fits are fire.
Welcome back, Waldorf enthusiasts and common writers everywhere. We got more in our bag here for Mystery Top 32 as we see who will qualify for the Top 8 finals. These players trying to figure out with the greatness, and we got more surprises up our sleeves. But meanwhile, Waldorfomania is running wild here in the winner's bracket, and we've got another one coming your way with 2 of these very skilled players here who have adapted and adjusted, because you got to make a lot of that stuff in Mystery to get there.
To stay in winners this long, yeah, you better believe it. And here we go. Velvet And
Oh,
Dominator
it's an ice
DJ.
level.
Oh
It's
my
an ice
gosh.
level. It's like we're playing shuffleboard.
This is shuffleboard, dude. We're going all the way over.
Oh, no.
Missed a little bit of platforming. Might have even just been a throw of like, okay, you've got so much energy. I'm not even going to try to contest this.
All right, the wind is blowing to the east.
Oh, we're getting aggressive. Okay, we're getting real aggressive. He said no.
He's trying to push him back. They're grappling.
They're fighting over territory.
Man, I definitely wish I could do my David Attenborough impression, but it's not quite ready just
Two
yet.
walruses.
Oh
with
no,
the
it's
snow
snowing
coming
hard
in.
here. Oh,
He's
guys,
been
look at the
launched
sky.
so incredibly
Monsoon!
quickly. The walrus is going to have difficulty stopping
What is
himself
this happening?
as he
He's
tries to
going down.
find purchase on solid land. But
Oh.
now, much like a pool cue, he's hit his opponent and is now going to suffer.
Oh, Velvet holds on. No, Velvet fell through. Dominator got it.
Oh, dang. Okay, so 1-1. Yeah.
Dominator got it. And Dominator here is in the orange, so he kind of reminds me of Heathcliff in a way.
The cat?
Yeah. The not lazy one.
This is, we're
The one
watching
who's
sumo
productive on
wrestling.
Mondays.
Dude,
I
this
wouldn't
is...
call this sumo wrestling. I would think this would be like that Akabono versus Big Show. Attempted sumo wrestling. Oh, he's holding on, though. Dominator holding on. Oh, he caught that platform just on the screen wrap. Did he see that coming? I don't know, stream.
Oh
We'll
my
see.
gosh. And the bunt's still alive. Wait, there's a chance.
Yeah, Velvet is grounding and pounding like it's Yoshi's Island 2, and he holds on.
Dude, compared to the first Waldorf's journey with Samurai Showdown, this is like Guilty Gear Strive at 3 times speed. So we're just in.
I'm sure they want that to be 3 out of 5 as well. Well, 4 out of 7 rather. Yeah. There we go. I mean, you're a fighting game player. Who wouldn't want their game to be 3 out of 5? I know.
As a player, you absolutely want it.
I mean, you want it to be best of 9.
If you can.
Possible.
All right.
Oh, there we go. More rapping happening there. Oh,
No.
pushing back.
That was so smart there by, I believe that's Dominator on the lighter color. So smart right there to say, yep, you're out of energy. All I got to do is bunt you. Oh, so you hit the vein and you change the wind.
Yes, it seems. That seems to be the case. It seems like casting Arrow 2 as a white mage in Final Fantasy. Big bump energy there, but it only pushes him further. And
Oh, you better look out.
yeah, Velvet trying to squash him here like Earthquake against Jake the Snake Roberts' Damien.
Okay, we're going to flutter back down
Good.
to safety, hoping for a higher fish, I think.
That's good adjustment, but we only have 2 platforms left. This is looking like the glass bridge on Squid Game. It's a 50-50 here. Oh, no!
Yeah, that's
Dominator lost his footing. Velvet grabbed the fish. It's survival of the fittest.
Velvet looking real solid right here. Match point here for our first set between these two.
It seems
Quick
like
fish.
It seems like Velvet is getting really comfortable here, holding down on the upper ground.
That's going to whiff, no? Oh, got it. Okay.
But Velvet's like, you underestimate my power. Oh, he
Pretty
missed him there.
Even
Dodged
in terms
it.
of energy.
Yeah, that
I
was
like the aggressive play and option selected into the fish as well.
great low profile there by Dominator
OS.
DJ to get the momentum going. But Velvet's got himself a life lead there. But Dominator
Too
DJ,
early.
he's eaten. He missed it, but he got the fish back.
Land on him. Yes!
Oh, but the platform moves. Velvet off the rebound there.
Nice
Hold it on.
adjustment. Dude, Velvet, like a fish in water with Waldorf's journey right now. Getting that game won. So many good on-the-fly adjustments.
A fish
Good
in water?
adaptation.
A fish in water or a walrus in the clouds?
A walrus in the clouds. Yeah.
I love this overall winner too, like written in rainbow colors. It's fantastic here. It's got that winner is you energy from Pro Wrestling for NES.
Oh, look out. Okay.
Bump back. What was the bump? That was a phantom bump from off screen. I didn't see what bumped DJ back.
They were because he rapped. He rapped and they bumped each other basically, like you said, off screen. Okay, we're going again. Dude, these aggressive bumps are working out crazy. Dominator DJ getting this one. This might be the meta.
This might be the meta. You know, I'd love seeing more. I would love to see more sumo wrestling matches on icy surfaces. That would be quite the thing to see here.
And if they can launch themselves like E-Honda.
yes,
Oh, wait, hang on. Aggressive bump.
Oh.
The Dominator missed it.
dodges him with the jump there. Velvet's got a significant life lead here. Quite significant, but until DJ gave the
Whoa.
fish. Whoa, watch your platforming there.
That was a lot of energy burned. You've got to get that next fish no matter what.
I'm telling you, like, the way they fly, it
Took
has
too
a
long.
lot of Yoshi's Island energy. Oh, bumps back. Got him back, but no.
Didn't get the
trajectory.
fish. Oh my goodness. Velvet is coming out so lucky in a lot of these situations.
The angle that DJ got hitting the lower half of Velvet caused him to literally get...
Oh, look out! That's it for that round. That open middle space worked out so badly for Velvet. Oh, dude, this one looks messed up.
I like what Dominator's doing here. Standing a lot of
Watch your back.
Standing a lot of his ground, holding back a bit, playing mistake-free, reserved. It's kind of like what Miles Davis would say. Sometimes it's the notes you don't hit, baby.
Oh, yeah.
I got that quote from The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent.
Okay, all right. Let's relax.
Controlling the weather there. DJ channeling his Aurora Monroe energy here.
Okay, DJ just needs to hold on. He's got way more energy than Velvet. Does get that fish. Do you go for the landing? Just go for the fish. Just go for the fish!
No.
And Velvet barely misses it. Dominator DJ, 3 rounds.
Dominator is more focused on survival, it seems, and it seems to have been paying off in this set.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've seen a lot of, like a couple of aggressive plays, but once he realized,
That was precise. That was a very difficult jump to time and be able to put together.
Did you see the adjustment from Velvet? Like, okay, I saw where Dominator landed. I don't want to get that fish, but he's got a fully charged launch. I don't want to get bunched.
Yeah, you really got to respect that, because especially if you get that low angle, you end up getting spiked, and that's just bad news.
Nice!
No platforms down. DJ, though, sends it. DJ trying to stay away, maintain that life lead. Velvet misses the fish for survival. Nobody home, and it's tied 1-1 here. Another best of 7 to decide.
Final game, baby.
And here we are playing the Ice Bowl here.
Oh, that's terrible for Dominator, barely able to stay alive. But now you can't get hit a single time. Oh, are we still alive, and how?
Yeah, just bouncing it on his head. The Mario Brothers Wii Tech. Let's see, can he? I would wrap the screen kimono. Oh, DJ stole your food.
Just went and grabbed it. I like that idea, though. Yeah, Velvet definitely could have wrapped. And I think wrapping to this one instead of launching all the way across would have been the better idea. Now you got to burn a ton of energy for this one. And DJ was on top. This is so close.
Let's see, they're tangling in the sky.
DJ!
Last
DJ!
bit.
Oh my gosh! Velvet tried to make an adjustment too quickly, burned a ton of energy trying to turn around. The fish was a bait.
And DJ playing it masterfully, just being able to hook it, line and sinker. As Velvet goes into the melted tundra. Oh, significant life lead here. DJ's going to take another fish and he's got 2 of them. And
Huge.
Well in range. What a jump. Velvet was able to take one of them with good precision there. Good aiming in return by DJ.
Now, one thing to note is that you do get some flying energy back by resting on the ground. So Velvet does have at least a little bit, but DJ has got an enormous energy lead. That could have changed with that fish, but this is definitely DJ's game unless Velvet gets a really key bounce or
That
maybe
fish
gets
a
the
little low.
fish.
That
but
fish
yeah,
too low.
Too low. Stuck in the middle with nowhere to go. DJ, 2 in a row. Oh, it's over.
Missed
It's
the
over.
fish. Takes advantage. DJ sends it. That reminds me of that Curb Your Enthusiasm episode. Fish is stuck. Fish not stuck. Fish sick.
I wonder if DJ's going, I think DJ was going for the aggressive play just to see if you could get this to end immediately.
I mean, it looks like kind of some of that, what DJ's doing is some of those Mayashi Renui attacks.
Oh my God,
attacking
yeah.
with the hip there. As we see, kind of like when she comes in attacks vertically in like Fatal Fury 2 and such. Oh, screen wrap. Oh, he gets the big jump. He got like that charged Super Mario Brothers 2 US, like holding down, crouching, and boom, getting that big spike up in the air. I feel like this is kind of a mix of like platforming like Yoshi and Super Mario Brothers 2. Oh, DJ's done. DJ's done.
Nothing
Done.
doing.
Velvet
Nothing
gets one on the
doing.
board there. But DJ's on match point here, so we can afford to lose some of those. But the jump like arc trajectory originally is more like Luigi's, you know?
A little bit, yeah. Okay.
Oh, didn't knock him into the fish. I mean, he would have taken the fish, but I don't know if he would have had enough momentum to correct his movement there and not fall to his death.
It was unfortunate timing there from Velvet, and DJ is going to get all 3 fish in sequence, and the crowd knows how big that is.
Especially on that point. I don't think Velvet would have been watching if DJ would have wrapped through the screen and checked through.
Yeah, I don't think Velvet realized wrapping the screen could have been huge, but all of a sudden, Velvet, the one on the ground, and had an opportunity to get that fish. Is it going to be DJ's?
Velvet's out. He can't eat.
No way to get back over there, and it's going to be Dominator DJ taking that one 2-1, knowing how to take Waldorf on a journey.
In comeback fashion, too. I mean, once you saw the difference night and day in platforming.
Our wonderful Tio told everybody to say, bye, Waldorf.
Bye, Waldorf.
And the whole crowd said, bye, Waldorf.
I definitely want to see more swimsuit outfits for Waldorf. Exactly. More music.
Oh,
too.
yeah,
You
beach
could definitely
episode,
change it.
right?
Yeah.
No.
You know, there needs to be a beach stage as well. You know, especially if it's sandy and it's more difficult to move on.
Dude,
I mean,
DLC stages, they got so many options, bro.
all the ways that you can make the platforming uncomfortable possible, it's there. So we're moving on to the next game as we get to the
I
next
just heard
round.
the PS1 jingle.
I just heard the PlayStation 1 jingle as well as the sound that confirms that the game works. I know that's more exaggerated in the PlayStation 2. They have that meme where it's like bong and you're like, you know, then you get that. It's like the most relieving feeling in the world.
It's like,
We're gonna
okay,
get you
finally.
into the next game. Okay.
I'm trying to read. Production's trying to show me, and I cannot even read it. So it's gonna be a real mystery for me.
It looks like Segata Sanshiro is on the cover of this, but
That doesn't make any sense, though. We're on the PS1, evidently.
yes.
Unless I misheard.
No. We are on the PS1. That is correct. But we're going to get here. It's going to be, they're showing it on the stream already.
Yeah, I'm excited to find out what we're looking at. I believe if this is winner's bracket, I believe that this would be a top 8 qualifier.
Yes.
Whatever this game is. Okay, they're typing it out, and I think it's going to take a minute. I think this is one of those long name games.
And next up on we're looking for the 2 players, too, by
It's
the
a
way.
Project Ishigeki game, if anybody knows what they make.
And this next set is going to be best of 3. So it's going to be first of 2 here. So
Good
it's
to
going to
keep
be a
that in
bit of
mind.
longer sets, longer rounds going here as we are about to set this up.
Anticipation building in the crowd. People want to know what we're playing today.
You know, PlayStation 1 games, though, they load a little bit of menus to go through to take it on, but PlayStation games usually were worth the wait.
You know what? I'll agree to that. I'm a big PlayStation stan.
I'm hoping to see some more pro wrestling, honestly. I think
That'd be fun.
especially the imported wrestling games, absolutely fantastic. I was a big fan of Super Fire Pro Wrestling for the Super Nintendo. I thought that game was incredible, especially when I found out which ones were later on WWE players. So, But we're still waiting for our 2 players to take to the stage.
Looks like they're being escorted up now. So we're going to see who's throwing down. I do see at least one familiar face from on the stream in the winner's bracket earlier.
Yeah, that was I think it was during Kamen Rider.
Yeah.
Had been defeated. Was it? No,
This was the person playing
Double
against
Winner.
Chris, right? So is this
No, that was
loser's bracket?
Grand Curator. Yes, that's Grand Curator. So this is loser's bracket. Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Grand Curator was defeated by Chris, if I recall correctly. Yes.
Yeah, that was the matchup there.
And then on the other side we have Riven.
Gotcha. All right. So Grand Curator and Riven will be throwing down in.
Oh, this
Well,
looks
you
fun.
can see it now.
It's gonna be
Ichigeki
Ichigeki.
Hagane no Hito.
I love these player portraits too. You know, it kind of reminds me of those WCW games in the late '90s.
Yeah.
But I just wish when they the characters had video vignettes and Kevin Nash would be like, "Don't pick me, please don't pick me. I don't want to be in this video game." And then I would pick him anyway. You know, it'd be great.
I love looking at the chat and seeing everybody go, "What is this?"
That sounds like people in my stream.
That's the best part of Mystery Tournament.
I
baby.
do love it. It's fantastic. I like what is this? Look at this meter too. It's got that DDR on the right and the left side of each portrait. You see that orange meter that shows the character balances.
Yeah, I don't know my kanji. I'm I'd love to know what the character balance here is. Okay, we picked 2 guys that look like 2005 MLG hosts.
I want to know what Riven's decision making here is because that player portrait looks scared. I never picked the scared guy. I picked the waifu or the guy who who looks like he definitely can't speak English. But this guy looks scared. Like, why am I in this game?
Why was I drafted into Ichigeki Hagane no Hito?
So best of 3 action here. We got the it's a newer PlayStation game because there's a load time. Wow, this actually looks pretty good for a PlayStation game. Oh, it looks like it's going to be Jiu-Jitsu. All right. They bow to each other.
Throw down, white boys.
Is this Jiu-Jitsu or is it straight karate? All right, the karateka. Look at that sway Riven got, though. I like it. He got some swag.
All right. Both players taking some time to figure out their buttons.
Looks like it's some Kumite kick to the side there. Oh, it's like, oh, wow. We're changing those kicks. Watch these ranges.
We're taking damage to individual parts of the body. Oh, we're stunned. Oh, my gosh, we're dizzy.
Point. Yeah, this is Kumite.
All right, damaged chest. Got a caved-in rib cage already. See if Riven has some fight back. No, immediately down.
I like it. I like the strategy here the Grand Curator's doing, you know. Like Bruce Lee would say, I don't fear the man with 1,000 kicks. I fear the man who's kicked 1,000 times.
Yes, sir. Especially the man who has kicked to the chest. This man is talking. Oh, okay, we've got a victor. We've got a winner.
Grand Curator gets that decision. That is a really tedious victory screen.
Yeah, I was getting ready to like go into the next round, or like there was a penalty. Like you kicked him in the chest too much.
You got to make the character switch here.
Yeah, we gotta get off of the second MLG host.
I don't trust the guy with glasses. Oh wow, we've
got variety.
We do have variety.
That guy looked AI generated. The guy with like the weird lighting. Oh, this man is okay. We're serious now.
That's what I like.
This is like the top seed. No. This is the top seed of the tournament.
We ain't running scared. I mean, look, we can't read that orange meter there. So, and to be honest with you, it kind of reminds me of DDR. So, kind of like DDR where they say like the steps. This is many turns. This is many jumps.
Whoever we had last had a poor constitution of the torso. Was not able to withstand the many kicks to the chest.
Yeah, you need some of that like Pai Chan being able to catch those mid kicks and being able to get those deflects. But hey, let's see. Okay, they are bowing. Plenty of respect here. I like it between the opponents.
Let's have a fair fight.
Okay, wow. Riven's new character, not afraid to get those kicks high. Kicks very high there. Oh my God. Quicker too.
Right to the Go, fight back, bro. All right, we're back in here. No, immediately right back to demolishing the rib cage.
Somehow he's able to generate some of his HP back, but the crowd is chanting for
him. Oh, fight back, calf kick.
Oh, what a comeback from Grand Curator.
Okay, we're back in.
You got a kick to the face, and that just pumps him up. Is he going to go out there and push him off the ring?
Oh my gosh, to the knee, to the head! That's got to be illegal. Damaged chest once again. Both players are just swinging right now, and down goes Riven.
Yeah, it just looked like Riven ran out of momentum there. Nothing was able to come forward. So that's what makes it a bit difficult there. But I like the speed he was using, just a little bit more balanced in the approach.
So we've got a Grand Curator is playing Peter, and Riven is playing Ryu. So we'll see if Ryu is able to fight back here. Peter right now is taking a beating, but is not going down. This man can take some punches.
He can, but will the Homer Simpson strategy work in his favor?
Oh, pushed him out of bounds.
Yeah, the ring out for Riven.
Peter was not ready to fight back, and he is low on constitution right now. Minute 48 on the clock.
Yeah, overextends with that spinning kick there. So now these punches going back to the chest there. Oh no, got Riven dizzy. He's seeing stars.
Oh, whiff!
But Curator's whipping everything out here.
He has no way to fight back. Roundhouse. Yes. Peter Norris.
Chest is on red. Peter Norris definitely leaving some kidney stones on player 2 side. Grand Curator has a lot of momentum and HP here.
Dude. Slightly damaged everything except for the chest, which is red. It looks like Iron Man. Oh, he killed him! Fatality!
Saw it in the red, and that was some internal damage. Let's see what the referee decides and gives it to Grand Curator.
It's the W for Peter. Peter is undefeatable.
Whoa, I don't like that salute he just did.
Congratulations to Peter.
I'm not going to be defending that on